Okay, so here's a few other features using Drop IO. If you want to add a whole bunch of files, say for example I want to add the rest of this stuff, you can simply click Open. Now, if you've gone over your allowed amount of space, for example, you only have 100 megabytes, so now it's telling me that I need to remove 51 megabytes worth of files. So I can see here that my biggest file is right here, Drop IO Basics. If I take that off, everything should be good, and it'll show me the amount of space. I have 2.8 megabytes ready and 95 megabytes available to upload after I do this. So I can go upload files, and it will show me the progress. So it's going to take a little while. I'll just pause it here, and I'll show you what happens once we're done that. Okay, so my files are just about done uploading, and now it'll show, give you a few different options. You've got audio, you've got documents, and you've got other things that are possibly unsupported by this site. So with audio, you've got a few options. It's the same, like you said, you can preview it, and you can listen to it. Okay, you can download it. Click the X up in the top right corner to close it. Documents, same thing, you can preview that just to see what it looks like. Okay. So some other options, if you want to set up your own Drop IO site, if you're the admin, you have a settings option up in the top right. Some of the things you can do, for example, you can rename over here in the bottom left. You can rename the address. So I had a randomly made name, and I've changed it to Radiohead's. You can set drop expiration, because eventually it expires if you don't use it. So right now it has a year, but you can set it from a future date. You can destroy the drop, so if you don't want to have it anymore and you want to get rid of all the files, or you can empty the drop, and that gets rid of all the files in the drop folder. You can change the email that's associating it. It's like it says, it's completely optional, but if you have an email that's associated with it, there's time zone that you can change. Lots of different controls. Access control, you can set your own password. So if you're the admin, you can set a password. If you're a guest, if you want your guest to log in, you give them a guest password. That's what you'll want to email to your friends or people you're working with on a project. You can email the password and the address up at the top, how to log in. And there's guest permissions. So if you don't want everybody to be able to delete things, or you just only want people to be able to view things and stuff like that, or only download, you can set what they're allowed to do here. So again, that's just some of the simple features using Drop IO.